YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Young, Wild, and Cruelty-Free project pan update. I'm doing this in conjunction with my friend Andrea. I will link her down below. And there's definitely been a bit of changes in the cruelty-free community as far as what is and isn't cruelty-free in the past couple of months. I do want to mention that real quick because of what items I still have in my collection that were considered not cruelty-free. That has changed a bit. I know not everybody agrees on this. Some people want to just stick with the Leaping Bunny list, and some people want to stick with the other lists. The person who I go by is Cruelty Free Kitty, and she added a list of brands at, I think, I want to say either the end of last year or the very beginning of this year, I can't quite remember which one, that she decided to add back to her cruelty-free list. And she's been the person that I go by as far as all of that is concerned for years now. So I'm going to, due to the changes that she made, that's the list that I'm going to continue going by. So like I'll put a picture of the brands she added back to her cruelty-free list, because she had initially resisted putting these back on the list, and then with some more research on her part, she decided to make the adjustment. So I figure I can make that adjustment too. But one of the brands that I was putting in here, I'm going to keep the one thing that I have in here. It's a Suave product. I'm going to keep that in here until I finish it because it's pretty close to being done anyway. But I'm not going to add any more Suave products. So that definitely changes, you know, what I have. And what I will possibly buy from in the future. Although I'm not necessarily in a hurry to buy anything from anybody right now. So I'm not on a no buy or a low buy or anything like that. I'm just, you know, trying to be a little more conservative in my purchases in general without, you know, doing like an official low buy or anything like that. But it's fine. So I do have 3 empties since last time. I finished them all before the end of last year, actually. On the 14th of November, I did finish the Benefit High Beam that I had. That is not one of the brands that changed, so. Its weight last time I updated was 48 grams even. The packaging is just 46.3. I stuck a brush inside. I tried to get everything that I could, but you know, you got some lingering bits left in there. No, I actually didn't remove the stopper, but I didn't really need to. So now that it's sat, there's a little bit on the brush, but this is something I like to mix in with foundation, so definitely not enough left in there for me to really bother doing that. So it is done. It's been done. And I finished 2 of my nail polishes in here. So first was my base coat, and I admit I kind of also just gave up on it because I mentioned last time that while it looks like it has product in there, I think that it's like coating the sides more than what's left. I got tired fussing with it, so I decided to consider this done. It is the NYC Strip Me Off base coat. It's the one that where you put glitter polishes on it and you can just like peel it off when you're done with it. And I did find my other peely base coat literally like a day or 2 ago because I've been hunting for that sucker forever. So now I still have another one. I can even show it to you because it's like right here. I will insert the brand name because, oh, it's IMK Nails. It's a online one. I got this one as part of a giveaway. And while I have not tried it yet, I've heard really good things about it. So really excited to try that soon. So the weight on this went from 40.5 grams to 40.3. I used it twice before I decided to let it go, and this one I used once. It is the OPI, Nicole by OPI, Nail Polish and Confetti Fun by Selena Gomez. It looks like it still has product in there. It really does, and I'm sure if I wanted to put like nail polish thinner in here, I could get more product, but like I was just having a lot of problems getting product out of here. Like now it's coated because it's been sitting there for a while, but like then the brush is all messed up and this smells like death. Like all nail polishes have that really intense nail polish smell. This is way worse. So honestly, this is another one that I'm just kind of like, you know what? I have definitely gotten my money's worth out of it. It is basically done anyway. Yes, I could make efforts towards reviving it, but I don't want to. And its weight went from 52.9 to 52.4. So those 3 products are done. And the 3 that I have still remaining, first is this. It didn't even need a new mark. This is the little Sephora nail polish that I've been supposed to be working on. It has kind of been on the back burner due to some nail polishes that I have that are like a number of uses, like the one that's on my nails now. And I have a polish in my 50 Shades of Green project pad that I really need to start paying more attention to, honestly. Although it's definitely been getting love over this one. I've only used it once since last time. Like I said, didn't even need a new mark. Its weight went from 22.4 to 22.1 because I've learned through weighing nail polishes that it seemed, for 2 coats, I seem to use 0.3 grams per usage if I put it on all 10 of my nails. Interesting little tidbit right there, because that has been the case over multiple nail polishes that I've been weighing. So, like I said, interesting little tidbit to learn. Now, the 2 hair products I have, like I said, I have the Suave in here. So I won't be replacing this with like another Suave dry shampoo because I think I have one left. And a couple of other lingering Suave hair care products that I bought before I went cruelty free, which was several years ago now. So I do want to finish all of those because they're old, but they won't be going in this project pan. Like this, and this feels really light. Like I said, I think this will be my next empty. Weight-wise, it went from 121.7 grams to 67.0. This is actually the Keratin Infusion Color Care Dry Shampoo, if you are curious. And then I have this weird thing, the Batiste Waterless Cleansing Foam that I am still convinced is just hair mousse that they have decided to repackage and sell in a different way. So, last time it weighed 111.8 grams and now it weighs 96.5. This is another thing that I'm just determined to get done somewhat soon. The dry shampoo is going to be first, and before rolling in another dry shampoo into any project pan, I'm going to make sure that I finish this. And now the 3 products that I am rolling in. 2 of them are nail polishes, which I had to actually re-divide my polishes because I have like a box of my non-cruelty free ones, and then I have all the other ones. And the ones that I had to take out of that one were all the Wet n Wild polishes. Now, am I in a hurry to buy from Wet n Wild again anytime soon? Not in the least, but at least I don't have to necessarily start working on those because I still have plenty of other polishes to work on. Now, for the sake of not giving myself another like just normal polish to work on, because I want to work on the 2 normal ones that I have left, I went with like glitter top coats, and I went with a green and a blue because I am panning a green and a blue polish. This is Sinful Colors, and the shade on it is Galaxy, and I will insert how they spell that because they do spell it kind of interestingly. Now, this does need a good shake, but I mean, I have probably used this once if I have used it at all, because I definitely went on a nail polish buying kick around 2014 after my house burned down, and that's when I bought a lot of Sinful Color nail polishes. Every time I saw one in Walgreens that the color caught my interest, I bought it. This is back when I painted my nails a good bit more too. I'm just too lazy about it these days. I'm constantly trying to remind myself to paint more. My husband has painted his nails more in the past week than I have because he painted his twice and I've done mine once. That shows how much I actually care about that sort of thing, honestly. But I have all these nail polishes. They're all getting really old, so I need to be better about it. Now, the weight on this is 55.7 grams. And I can't quite read the writing on here because it's all in black and this is a relatively darker color. Okay, this is a 15 mil nail polish, or half an ounce, so this is a big one. This is going to be here for a while. The other one I have, which is just as old, but actually has like work on it done. Does Maybelline still make nail polishes? I know they don't make this, but do they even still make nail polishes? Maybelline's a brand I haven't bought from in years at this point. And I think I got this from the Dollar Tree back in like 2014. So this is the Maybelline Color Show Polka Dots nail polish in Blue Marks the Spot. Now it's gotten a little bit separated since I shook it earlier to get my measurement, but this one I actually did put a dent on because this was a nail polish that I really liked back in the day. And then I put it in a weird spot. It wasn't even with my other nail polishes, and I kind of forgot it existed. So we need to rectify that. And I know the color doesn't go perfectly with this, but I figure if I'm just topping it over, if I'm topping it over this nail polish, it won't matter as much. They'll mix. It doesn't matter. It's fine. And the final product I chose was an eyeshadow because I was trying to think, okay, what makeup products do I still have? It's mostly like lipsticks, a couple of blushes, a bronzer that is in a different project pan, so I can't put it in here, and eyeshadows. I do still have some eyeshadows, even removing the couple of Wet n Wild palettes that I still have. So I kind of went back and forth, and this is what I decided on. I worked on this in Child of the 80s in 2021, and I hit pan on it, decent pan even, but I didn't finish it. So this is the MAC Spellbinder Shadow in Blue Karma. This is what it looks like. That shiny bit is the pan in these. They're kind of a weird formula. That is my dog barking. Yeah, they're like loose, but not. So they move around a decent bit. But it's fine, I'll make it work. And I'm gonna track my uses on this one too, like number of uses, to kind of hopefully make sure that I actually remember to use it. It currently weighs, the Maybelline nail polish weighs 37.3 grams. And the MAC nail polish, no, the MAC eyeshadow, not nail polish, I'll get it right, I promise, weighs 61.4 grams. So that is it. I kind of update this when I have, you know, a couple of empties to talk about. I will try to update it a little more, and kind of just not wait for 3 empties, but try to just go like at least buy, like I'll update it when I have this empty, basically. So thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!